Hi, my name's Daniel Darby and I'm a postdoctoral researcher in the Institut Imagine. So if you follow me, we can have a look at my lab. It's the lab of Dr. Meliak. In this lab we work on heart morphogenesis, is the process of how a heart develops and acquires its shape over the course of its development, embryonic development. And I think this is very important work because congenital heart disease is prevalent in about 1% of the population, so it's actually quite common and they can be quite serious conditions for newborn babies. This is my workbench where I carry out my experiments, and the topic of my research specifically is the way the cells grow in the heart as it develops. So I'm looking at things like the direction in which the cells divide, how that contributes to the overall shape of the heart and to how well it functions as the pump that it is. So how did I become a scientist? I guess there's a few different reasons, but the first one that springs to mind is I had a very good biology teacher in high school who really kind of pushed me and saw I had some talent for science. So I think from there it was always, I really enjoyed the idea and I was always interested in it, but it was always a bit about the challenge for me, and it was something I found very engaging. I think it really contributes to the development of mankind overall. Why France? Croissants and cheese. I ended up coming to France because I'd always had the idea of leaving Ireland to see a bit of the world. Then I got in touch with the lab over here and Sigurlin, my research director, and I came to visit and I really just thought the Institute was amazing. It's this brand new glass building, it's very impressive and everyone was very friendly. So that as well was two main reasons why I came to France. My dream for my scientific future is to become a PI at some point and really carry out my own research and have my own lab. For the next few months, currently I'm trying to get a paper published on my PhD work, which I carried out here, so I guess it's a small dream, but that would be really nice to produce a good paper and achieve something I'm proud of while I'm here. I guess for a younger person, I think the trick with, if you want to be in science, is to really, you need to have some passion for it, because it's difficult and it's, I would say, mentally taxing, but if it's something you're interested in, I think it's absolutely worth doing. And if you find that thing that really just piques your interest and just kind of traps your attention, I think you should really follow it and try not to think too much about what is the career, because all that will come if you are working on something you're interested in. We have a sports association here in Imagine, and I'm lucky enough to get to serve the sports people of Imagine by being the president of the sports association. And when you're working on science, it's a lot of sedentary work and it can be a bit stressful and taxing. I think sport is a really good way to relieve stress, to help with your perspective on the world, in that you can, work out. And if we want to be purely scientific about it, the better your heart works, the more healthy you are, the better your brain works, so you'll be a better scientist, and I wholeheartedly believe that.